Lining up a socially distanced event or party? Serve it up eco style. Meredith and I have always loved entertaining, but we always like making sure that it's as environmentally friendly as possible. This past August, for my brother-in-law, we hosted a small 30-person outdoor socially distanced wedding. And guess what? We only had one bag of garbage. And 2/3 of that waste was actually non-compostable food scraps. Now that's waste reduction. Whether it's a big celebration, a holiday party, or just a small get-together, we always like to use the items that we have on hand first, whether it's our cups, cutlery, napkin, or plates. We've acquired a lot of these throughout the years through reuse, whether a family member who's downsizing, which we got a 15 white plate set, or even our local Take It or Leave It shed, which we recently just increased all of our wine glasses and regular drinking glasses. Now we can serve parties of 40 or more. All through reuse, and it's free. Okay. Now look, I understand you may not have everything on hand, particularly if you're having a larger party, but before you go running out and purchasing tons of disposable items to fill in the gaps, there's other options, namely to borrow. You have tons of friends and family who also have servingware just waiting to be used. Ask them. They're more than happy to lend it to you. Trust me. This is what happened to us. We were hosting a big party last year for Meredith, and we were talking to our neighbor, and we were telling him how we were going to be decking out the whole house into a 1920s speakeasy party, and they said, wait, we have 100 dessert plates. Want to borrow them? Oh, absolutely. And that was free. P.S. We also got an awesome poker table for a little backroom gambling, which everybody loved. You may not be able to borrow your way into every single event, particularly if it's going to be a larger or higher end event like the wedding we had here back in August. Renting is a great reuse option. Now look, I understand it is more expensive to go this route. However, there are a few key upsides. Notably, they deliver everything in crates. Setup is a breeze, and on the backside, you don't even have to clean anything. You just put those dirty dishes back in the crate, they pick it up the next day, handle all the cleaning and sanitizing. It's as easy as that, saving you tons of time, and it's reuse. While renting servingware for your higher-end events is great, it doesn't really work for your standard events. Take all the birthday parties and other small gatherings that everyone goes to. Single-use disposable items are the standard. Why? Because they're cheap, easy, and accessible. And I get it. Parents don't want complicated. They want easy setup and just get rid of it when it's done. But however, though with over 40 billion single-use utensils that are thrown away every year, there's got to be a better approach. And there is. Stay tuned for next week when we dig more into the eco-friendly disposable items, giving you great eco options for cups, napkins, plates, cutlery, and more. Thanks for listening to All Things Green. Hit like if you enjoyed this video, and talk to you next time.